Oh, the big choice, the turning point. Sure.
Food.
We're bored.
Dinner sounds great. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, also would just be alone at the hotel. Thanks for indulging us, darling. I was trying to get the burps out before. All right. Yeah. Oh, we could use the good plates for pizza. Duh.
Yeah, they usually just eat on paper plates.
Mm.
Sanraya laughs and takes both Angelique's and my hand before running down the street back to their apartments. What?
So drag
Are we
me?
all running together, hand by hand?
Yeah.
Those candles.
It's a sad cake.
And stars. And a jellyfish.
Yeah.
I always forget how early the sun sets this time of year.
Well, also foggy there, so it goes quicker.
It's barely 6 p.m. and the town is already bathed in the sunset's rich golden light. It makes the girl's quaint apartment feel 10 times cozier.
Quaint. Come on in. We'll get dinner going.
The two of them seem to fall into a comfortable routine in the kitchen, chatting as they get out ingredients and bowls, and I'm just sitting here.
Sliding about.
I walk over and grab a bar seat at the island in the kitchen.
Just see them going all around that island.
After the events of last night and today, my social battery feels completely drained. It's a little nice to just sit and listen to them talk and prepare dinner without breathing. Just sitting here, not breathing.
Be the environment. I am the environment.
I have the couch. They discuss a game console. What?
Huh.
Angelique just bought annoying co-workers at both Sanraya's job and other shockingly normal topics.
Shockingly normal.
It's hard to imagine that they are really cosmic horrors in disguise.
Yes.
That make pizza. If I hadn't seen Angelique's true form, if Michael didn't tell me about this town, and also seen him in his form, I wouldn't have any idea.
Well, yeah, she was in her other form, then she could do everything much faster because she had like multiple appendages.
But then there's eyes on those appendages, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
It still kind of worked.
Soon Angelique pulls the pizza out of the oven with a triumphant grin. Well, we're back to everyone just grin.
No, they could put gloves on the appendages, but then it would just be basically a condom on their head. But yeah, it wouldn't be a normal glove unless there is the fingers.
It has anchovies on one side and insisted and normal cheese on the other.
Oh, the choice.
Soon the three of us sit on the couch eating pizza and guzzling down Sanraya's homemade cider.
Okay, I was reading ahead. It was like guzzling down pizza.
They have a decorative plate. Is that the one that we used?
Yeah, it's not the one plate.
I hardly notice how fast the time is slipping from us until all the pizza is gone and it's nearly 8 p.m.
Like, they could have put more on the wall. They just had the one plate. Unless that's a picture of them or their dog or something.
No, it's one of the Disney plates.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah stands and stretches.
It will have Captain Hook, everyone's favorite Peter Pan character. Alright. I'm gonna head out. What?
Don't you live here?
Yeah. It's karaoke night. I promised the bartender I'd be there.
Am I gonna die?
And me. When it come this time, Angelique?
Can I go? Angelique shakes her head as she collects our plates and places them in the sink.
Shakes her head and shakes the plates. Oh, boo. What about you, Emerson?
Karaoke could be fun.
No pressure, no way, or the other. If you'd rather stay in, I was gonna put on one of my favorite horror movies.
Wait, we get a choice again?
Oh! Is it the one with the demon? Sorry, darling. Many horror movies have demons.
Have demons.
I can see the
Either option
demons.
seems fun.
That was just sound like the freaking poltergeist lady. I see things in this house.
What to do?
What do? Ah!
I say.
Now that's freaking hard. Karaoke minigame or watch a movie?
Probably karaoke.
Alright, let's go.
One of them seems like we're gonna die.
One we promised.
I'll come to karaoke night with you, Sebda.
Have a good time, you two. Don't have too much fun without me.
She gives us a lazy wave before we head out to the bar.
I thought we were going to discuss anything about the investigation, but it's okay. There's the King pub. It looks cleaned up.
The moon hangs high overhead tonight, casting its pale glow down onto the streets of Cape Lockehurst. Lockehurst. Sanraya leads me towards King's pub with an eager smile. Are you going to kill me? That smile only falters when she glances up to the moon, then to me. She can transform.
So, are you actually okay knowing what we really are?
I don't know what you are.
Excuse me. Oh. It's a lot of choices.
I'm fascinated.
Yeah.
It's okay. If anything, I'm fascinated.
You're just like Angelique when we found out about me.
But isn't she also a monster thing?
Yeah.
So how long have you two been in this town?
About a century now. I've been here under a few names, but in the grand scheme of things, it feels like just yesterday I moved in.
Were any of those other names easier to say?
Yeah.
I can't help myself. I know who Angelique and Michael really are, but not Sanraya.
How do you look?
Do you mind if I ask you about your true self?
My true self?
Yes. She lets out a wistful sigh.
Well, I used to be a bit of a menace.
Also a Cthulhu.
Bam! Pose. Singing sailors to their watery graves, destroying ships who dared to approach my territory, causing devastating floods whenever I felt like it. Bam! I calmed down recently, but I was quite a force of nature.
Just stop killing people like last week.
Wow. Maybe I could show you my true form sometime.
Of course. How about now? She gives me a warm smile and a pat on the shoulder before stopping in front of King's pub.
So she had a whole century here, but she can't skateboard.
She opens the door with her hip and ushers me inside.
Is she a siren or something?
I think so. It's absolutely electric here.
Oh.
I can't see anything.
I can see everything.
The speakers are turned up about 3 notches too high. The floor is slightly sticky, and everyone looks like they're having the time of their lives, only if I could see it.
Yeah. I want to see sticky floors.
The patrons seem happy, rowdy, and eager to scream into the karaoke microphone they have set up.
Oh, in the pub. Let's go to sleep.
In the darkness,
Yeah.
she has to yell over the pounding music. Someone is currently attempting to sing Love Shed by the Pt5s. We find a seat next to the makeshift stage and soon grab drinks. The energy of the pub is absolutely infectious, and I catch myself smiling like a fool, like everyone else does. Everyone's smiling at me. Sanraya also seems to be feeding on the
Raucous
joy.
Yeah, raucous joy. Weird.
We sit through several patrons absolutely belting into the cheap mic, singing along and laughing at their over-the-top performances. Finally, Sanraya leaps up and starts to head over to the stage. She'd watch me expectantly. Oh God, does she want me to sing? I thought I was just going to watch.
We can't do it. Yeah, it's dead.
I ignore my rising and social anxiety and join her by the mic. She offers me a giddy smile, and we quickly get to picking a song. Oh, all of these are so good. But we end up landing on the same song.
Is it that big?
The lyrics screen flickers to life. Miss Darkside by the Slayers.
Oh.
The anxiety in my belly turns to laughter as we both take a mic and begin to sing along to the song.
That That's nice. I just want to see that.
My hands are shaking and I'm actually aware that the entire bar's eyes are on us, but sort of a easy confidence is rubbing off on me. Is everyone gonna die?
She blinked.
Soon we both get lost in the dramatic pop-punk ballad and performing like our lives depend on it.
We sounded great.
She sounded good.
Jealousy. Turning saints into the sea.
I wonder if you could actually...
I don't know what you could actually sing.
The song comes to an end all too soon. There's only 2 words like saying, but yeah.
Yeah, most of it's music. It's one of those.
Singer takes the stage. Doesn't say anything as she sits, but she is beaming at me. Many songs and a few more drinks later, we head home from the bar. Were we supposed to all meet together tomorrow?
Yeah.
Walks me back to the bed and breakfast before making her way back to her apartment.
The B&B for short.
And I start puking everywhere. By the time I get home, Ophelia is sound asleep in her bed. The weight of today sends me crashing down in my bed soon after I get back.
The second time of crashing in the bed.
I can barely reflect on the day before I drift off to sleep. Dreaming of Garret once more.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's 2006.
I feel myself stirring well before I normally get up. I can't force myself back to bed. My mind is racing, trying to process all that happened these past 2 days.
Garret better not be dead.
I witnessed a man get attacked by something in a creepy cave. All of the cute people and monsters. And I'm working to investigate a supernatural murder. To make matters worse, whatever killed that man, my name. It called to me. Everybody knows your name here. I pry myself out of bed and get ready to go to Providence Pours when Ophelia shifts in her bed.
My bed's a monster too.
When she falls off the bed.
Arisen Spud. You're up early.
Sorry, did I wake you? She shakes her head and yawns.
Oh. Where are you going?
To meet my other friends.
Better friends.
She's so busy with her research, I don't want to worry her. Should I tell her the truth?
It's
a safe spot.
Yeah. Finally on the board.
Investigating what happened to me 2 nights ago. I'm just meeting some new friends in town.
Oh. Well, I did tell her I'm serious. And I've been straight up with her, so... sure, 2 nights ago.
We made a detective club with Garret and others.
Garret and other friends.
No, that's on the banner. It's just a picture of Garret and others.
The book, the movie, the show.
Garret and Company. So I'm investigating what happened to me 2 nights ago.
And then even the bootlegs.
Garret and me. Garret and you. Garret.
Kung Fu Garret.
Garret back again. Garret got his groove back. That wasn't sleepwalking. I need to figure out who or what hurt that man.
Garret Powers. Oh, my leg and knee. That sounds dangerous. Just be safe, okay?
I will. I promise. I won't die a random death.
Yeah.
See you later, Ophelia. She replies with a nod and yawn before laying back down. What, you don't smile at me?
She lays in the air.
With that, I head out to Providence Pours, wherever that is.
Yeah, the PP.
I teleport there. Never to be seen again.
Now who shall be there? Who will be there first?
Michael.
Oh yeah, I'm forever going over there.
By the time I get to the shop, it seems like Garret has already arrived. Well,
yes.
we meet Garret, who works here.
Yeah.
Offers me a calm smile as I walk over. Smells bad.
Morning.
Fine.
Pretty fine.
I got drunk, sang karaoke. I said fine enough. I woke up early and couldn't get back to sleep. He puts a hand on my shoulder.
Lower. Well, let's get you some coffee from Michael that gets back. When Michael gets back, yeah.
Whenever Michael gets back. Is Michael dead?
Say, Emerson Spud, show you something.
Is there something in your hand?
Oh my!
Show me what?
I know you've been poking around in the town's history.
No, I just read a book that said town's history.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You know who or what most of us really are.
You know who else reads about the history of this town?
So it came back around. He does read. Yes. My book is complete. Now he could read my book about himself. I'd like to show you what I am, so you don't get blindsided by it.
Are you a goat? Wait, didn't see you?
They're all monsters here too.
He shakes his head and smiles, though there's something sad in his eyes. Is he a lion?
No. I've had a long time to control this disguise of old mine.
He's actually just really fat.
No! He is a freaking temple.
Okay, he just has no beard.
He is a temple.
That's his different self. He has no facial hair.
Yeah, what a monster. You're gonna be the only one who could see me.
Why?
If we're gonna be looking into trouble together, I want you to trust me.
Well, I already trust you. You don't have to show me whatever you are.
Just quick hang on. Yes. I just had to answer. I'd rather you learn about me in a way I can control. You gotta be scared of me.
I could never be scared of you, Garret. Go ahead and show me then.
I can never be scared of you.
I can never be scared of you, Garret. You're one of the sweetest people I've met so far. He's gonna be a sweet potato.
I'm glad you think so. I still want to show you, though.
His true form is Garret. It's probably for the best to know your true form. Now, instead of in the heat of a confrontation.
Now, let's finally see it. Come on.
Hopefully we won't get into any confrontations, but better safe than sorry.
I was seeing confections just because it was like there.
Garret nods and closes his eyes.
Let me introduce you to the man I used to be.
You're blurry.
Blurry. Censored.
My vision blurs and spots dance at the corners of my eyes. When I refocus, an enormous creature clad in almost armor-like shells look over me. So he's still buff.
Yeah.
His heavy arms are as thick as tree trunks, and his carapace bears a few deep scars.
Hmm.
Two large, watery cyan eyes fix on me, and then a low, familiar voice weaves its way out of the creature.
Now for him, he would struggle to grab anything. Because look at those hands. Meet Gothrud the Conqueror. Emerson's bud.
He used to be a goth.
Scorch. Scorch of the New England coast. King of Carnage.
He goes quiet for a moment before continuing.
Gothrud the Conqueror was a warrior, a god of violence and bloodshed. I'm not that man anymore. But whether I like it or not, he's a part of me.
Well, he also has like red skin hair. You clearly changed for the better.
Yeah, you're pretty good now.
Garret, from the short time I've known you, I can tell you've changed for the better. You have been nothing but kind and hospitable to me. Remember the sign?
Yes. You pointed it out to me when I couldn't turn. And you have goats that you're nice to, I think. Oh.
Garret is quiet for a long moment before he almost seems to cry.
Oh. Thank you. That means a lot.
Can I get the Garret ending now?
Yeah.
My head pounds again, and the crustacean monster before me fades back into Garret's human form.
Yes. Like I said, I want you to trust me.
Thank you for sharing, Garret. I appreciate your vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're covered in armor.
Yeah. I appreciate you letting me show you. If you'd like to talk more about it, the farm is always open to you.
Can I go back to the farm now?
Mm-hmm.
He gives me a warm smile before Michael and Angelique approach.
Our time is done.
Michael sets down 5 to-go coffee mugs.
He was just behind there the whole time. Sorry I'm late. I was training the new kid to take my place for when I'm gone.
There's new people
While I'm
here?
gone, yeah. And I was walking Sarah to work. Unfortunately, she couldn't get time off today.
But we drank all night and partied and did other things.
Party hard.
It seems like it's just the 4 of us then. Can 2 of you leave?
Yeah.
So we need to find more information on what happened to Faust.
Just needed to scooch over.
Garret, you said this may be connected to another case, right?
Yerp. Yerp. I wanted to think of him saying that, but I found some old papers I got to look through. Should have information that'll be helpful.
He has his coffee right there.
Yerp. It may also be useful to investigate the beach again. I would love to comb over the crime scene.
Brings out a giant comb.
Same here.
Well, there's 4 of us, so I'm sure we can divide and conquer.
We could get a giant comb.
Okay, you 2 split up from us. I go with Garret. Michael and Angelique. You can investigate the beach. Garret can go through the information on the connected case.
What am I going to do?
And I will check out the cave with Michael and Angelique. I'm going with Garret.
Easy answer.
Join Garret in the investigation. Investigating his lead.
Like, we need some teams of 2. 3's a crowd. There it goes. Alright, don't have too much fun sorting through papers.
Well, what am I supposed to do if all 3 of us went to wherever you guys are going? Michael snickers and Angelique gives him a dirty look.
We'll meet back here at 4.
What time is it now?
Try not to be late, darlings. Or...
Garret and I head over to his farmhouse to look through his findings.
Yes. Yes. I'm hoping my... I'm hoping my instincts aren't right. That this isn't a huge conspiracy or a serial killer, but I just got a big feeling about it.
He grows 2 more sizes.
Big.
He grows wider, the taller. He leads me to a few cardboard boxes full of documents on his porch.
Oh, that does have a foot there.
Stepping on something.
Yeah, I thought it was a normal foot. It's like, he doesn't have toes. There.
Several are cut into neat strips. Others are crumpled beyond recognition.
Yes,
what did you do to these papers?
Yeah.
Why are all these shredded?
Funny story.
I transformed and used my claw hands.
I was planning on raising chickens next season and used the old papers for bedding.
Why to your daughter?
Yeah, that's before I did some research and found some better options. Instead of using old paper that has info on it, I was thinking about using straw. Maybe wood shavings, but...
No, I was going to use important documents.
Yeah.
That was my first choice. He falters and turns bright red once he realizes he's rambling.
But that's not important now.
I can't help but smile at how impassioned he gets when speaking about his farm. We sit down on his porch and take a cardboard box of paper each.
Yes.
As I start looking through an old newspaper, Garret strikes up conversation again.
Cassidy wanted to tell you she's sorry about making the goats go wild the other day.
Just holding a little her. She wants to tell you with her smaller form. No one got hurt, it's alright. She should know better.
It's
all
good.
Right. It's okay. The important thing is no one got hurt. Even though you're like a god or something and could easily not be killed by a couple of goats.
I could have. I'm with you. It's just been a while since she's been like that.
Killing people with goats? Like what?
Pulling pranks on folks. But she's been down recently. It's been hard for at school, kids teasing her and all.
There's a school here?
Yeah.
My heart breaks for that poor girl that doesn't exist anymore.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Garret. Have you talked to the teachers about it?
Bunch of times. Sometimes people just like making fun of what they don't understand. It's real hard too, because she's still trying to understand what it's like being a monster, but looking like a human.
I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Now to imagine something.
I want to be a penguin.
I haven't thought about it, but that makes sense. If Garret is a crab monster, then so is Cassidy.
Is she? Yeah, but when I saw her messing around with you the other day...
Well, she almost killed you.
She seemed like her old self. Impish, scheming, happy. I don't know why. Where does this stick go? I don't know why you were the one who she decided to torment, but it's been a while since I've seen her smile like that.
Does this mean I cheered her up, or was I just an easy target?
For bullying? Don't know, but I appreciate being a good sport.
I didn't die, so everything is fine.
Yeah,
no problem, but next time I'll try to help her find a different outlet other than rallying the goats up.
Like, I wasn't stabbed by a goat.
Here's a Game Boy.
Good luck.
Here's a game system. Here's a book. Here's some paper and pencil.
Yeah, it's pretty desolate out here.
He lets out a thunderous laugh and claps a hand on my shoulder. My arm breaks.
Claps hands, hits thighs.
It becomes Thor. After that, we get back to sorting through the papers in comfortable silence.
Claps cheeks.
Serenaded by the something. There are a couple of loose scraps of paper in my box. I can't tell what it used to say, but there seems to be a picture on it.
Come on, minigame.
Let's see what this is.
Yes!
Why is everything ripped in this world?
QQQ.
Yeah, the paper's ripped.
Yeah, a lot of ripped things missing.
There's Cthulhu's that are ripped.
Oh, that's over here.
Is it going to be his wife, or is it going to be her?
Whoa, what's going on there?
Now you rotate it.
That's that. That needs to be rotated over here. This is almost done.
At 55. Long hair, brown.
That one's a big picture, so that goes over here. Maybe there. Where's the other part?
Well, that one goes over there.
What? Oh,
the body part to
the body part connects to the. Alright.
That one goes there.
I need to get this one out of here. There we go.
Oh, it's like almost there.
It's Porter. That seems good enough. That kind of works.
October 5th, 2006. A short-statured... Well, last seen October 5th, arguing with a short-statured woman outside of Providence Ports and heading to the southern docks, wears a blue shirt and red scarf, reported to be someone in distress. What year is it?
Well, it's 2006. So, yeah, you said it was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but then it's like the 10th or something.
Yeah, so it wasn't that far then.
It was like 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Hey, Garret, I found a missing poster for Miss Porter. It says she went missing on the 5th around the docks. She was acting strange, just like Faust.
Maybe they are connected then. The docks are right by the beach.
The docks are right there, right?
Yeah, I think docks should be at beaches.
This also says she was arguing with a short woman.
a short, woman.
Stubby, funny-looking woman. Faust also had messages with someone named Daisy. This can't be a coincidence. Daisy, duck, docks, short.
Yeah. Oh, it would work.
We should go whoa. We should go talk.
No, not yet. I couldn't agree more. Oh my.
We clean up the papers and head back into town.
Just talking. Oh, yes.
Well, we have to do this next time.
Yes, we do. Alright. So we gotta save.
Yeah, I got everybody in here.
Yeah. They don't need to see us.
Alright, bye.
Oh, dang my arm.